I don't want to get too close, but we've now got a snake coming in the house to escape the water. Looks like it's just had a big meal. There's a big bulge in the middle of that. I'm not sure what type it is. I don't know if it's venomous or not, but it's not a chance I want to take. The fish pond is now completely submerged, but the fish appear to be staying inside the pond and not swimming out, which is a good thing. Water level, it's about halfway up the second step. So there's about 4 more centimetres to get to the top of the step, and then about another 15 centimetres to get into the house. And the second phase of development this morning was knee deep, and I've just heard that it's now waist deep. It's just after 2:00 p.m. on Monday the 24th. I got my dates mixed up earlier. I thought today was Sunday the 23rd. I've just lost track of time. We got a message from the municipality saying there's going to be a lot more water coming between 1:30 and 1:45. Obviously, it's wherever it's coming from, it's going to take a little bit of time to get to here, but we're expecting a lot more water. And the water comes very quickly and recedes very slowly. So I think there's going to be a bigger problem later. We've started removing possessions from this room on the ground floor and moving them upstairs. That's something I never thought I would have to do in this house. It's taken me by surprise. I left the TV on the wall. You know, if the water level gets to the height of the TV, then it's just a complete disaster. But all the other electronics are upstairs. We're lucky to have a 2-storey house, so we can put things upstairs to keep them safe. I heard from a neighbour's relative. She's got a 1-storey house in Ban Prut, which is quite near here, and the water level this morning was up to the roof. So the house now is probably completely submerged. Here's some of our stuff that we're putting upstairs to try and keep it safe. And I think Mr. White BMW owner is going to have quite a shock when he comes back to collect his car. I say this person lives outside. He's just come in here to park his car in a safe spot, thinking it was safe, but obviously it's not. The water's now up to the centre of the wheels. If it goes much further, he won't be able to open the doors. And I'm not sure if there are any gaps where water can get in. It's a bit annoying. It's sort of understandable, but it's a bit annoying. At the front of our development, there is a big area to park cars, and this is private property, so it should be really for people who live here. And a load of people have come from outside and just parked their cars there. The security guard said he didn't see them in time to stop them. But when it's like this, people will park anywhere they think they can keep their car safe. As I say, you know, it's understandable, but it's not really fair on the people who live here. Now that I know what the date is, the original forecast said this would stop on the 23rd, which is yesterday. It didn't. It's continued into the 24th, and it's heavier than ever. I'm just hoping that what I was told earlier by a neighbour is correct, and that it will get lighter or stop at 3 o'clock. If it doesn't, we're in for a big problem. The people who live in this region are very pragmatic. I saw some footage of Hoi An in Vietnam yesterday. We went there in 2017. It's a beautiful city. It's a UNESCO heritage city. It's absolutely beautiful. It got devastated in a flood about 3 weeks ago. The people have just about recovered, and then they get another big storm, so they get more flooding. And these people, it's like their businesses are destroyed. They've got a huge problem. Their houses are destroyed, and they just say, okay, you know, we'll clean up and move on. There's no sort of anger or resentment, and the people here are very much the same. But you know, what's the point of getting angry? Because you can't do anything. You can do absolutely nothing. All you can do is what we've been doing today. You can put stuff upstairs, try and keep it safe. There's stuff downstairs that is just too heavy to move, so there's going to be some damage. Yep, I accept that we're going to lose some possessions, but we're still a lot better off than a lot of other people. As you can see now, the streets here have just turned into rivers. During the 2010 flood, we suffered damage of about 50,000 baht. My wife got 5,000 baht compensation from the municipality. She told me the other day that the compensation is now 9,000 baht, but 9,000 baht now buys nothing. We have got house insurance, but because there is such a high risk of flooding in this area, the insurance doesn't cover flooding. So whatever damage we suffer, I will have to pay.